played, so it is my turn.
See.
You want to cut that?
I feel refreshed.
Go ahead.
You get to scry one off that, by the way.
Do I? Oh, that's true.
Terramorphic Expanse. Crack it. Get a planes. Pass turn. It's your turn, Jeff.
All right, so everything in the graveyard is exiled.
Thank you for the reminder.
Does anyone have any land in play? No.
What? We both
I
have
have
lands.
What do you got?
Have a
A
Temple
blue-
of Epiphany.
I'm gonna play.
Are these clips? The Ultra Pro clip sleeves?
No, we are a Dragon Shield house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Eclipse are pretty good though.
They're okay.
Play Godless Shrine, and I'm gonna play Phyrexian Reclamation,
Nice.
and I'll pass turn.
Wow, how the fuck is this 1 mana?
I know, it's sick as fuck.
Jesus.
I know, right? Especially in Commander. We probably need to reset the life totals.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
You remember how?
There is
Circle thingy bottom
here.
left.
Yeah, okay.
And then the lower of the two. There you go.
Perfect.
And then you want to do that for the commanders as well. If you
True
have
that.
it.
Okay, well that doesn't need to be reset. But I'll do it anyway. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Yo.
Pass turn?
John St. John even shucked his balls of steel reference. It's true.
Put down a swamp. Ailey. She is a 2/3 with Death Touch. 1. Sacrifice another creature. You gain life equal to its toughness. 1 white, 1 black. Sacrifice another creature. Exile target non-land permanent. Activate this ability if you have at least 10 more life than your starting life total. Pass turn.
Sacred Foundry.
That's actually really good.
That's what Nick was saying. What is it?
There's some drops left in there if you want some. It's whiskey and it has like a little hint of citrus in it.
That's a great sound effect.
Right?
Go.
I like
Right?
it. Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Ooh,
God.
I crushed that bottle.
Fucking
I'm
slammed
just so
his dick on the table.
All right, so I will play.
Someone make a clip of that sound, right?
Yeah, we should. We really should.
Yeah.
Note.
Oh,
Note
shit.
to Nick.
My bad.
Note to self.
Turn that into our
Turn
follow
that
sound.
into. Yeah, that's a great follow sound. Holy shit.
Boom.
Just. Boom.
All right, and I will use this as a counter.
Actually, we have Where'd it go?
What are we looking for?
Planeswalker token.
I don't know. You had it last. It's right there.
This is for above 6. Ouch. I think it's right here. And what's the 20-sided die for?
That's just for being sloppy.
Okay.
So I will then use
Dax
this
Pedanios.
Dax ability. We'll draw 2 cards.
So it's a plus ability for that draw 2 and discard 2.
Right. Okay.
Not a
so
minus.
4. Okay.
Hey,
I thought this was like a plus counter. Okay. 4.
Can I
Yep, go for it.
fill her up?
That's the jungle juice, by the way. So it's got like pineapple and a bunch of other shit in it.
Okay.
I'm just going to say this because I think you're a swell dude, but your board state bothers the shit out of me.
I'm sure it does. I'm just a sloppy human, so that translates over to my board state.
It's not because I hate you.
No, I appreciate your candor.
The P lanes. 1, 2, 3.
I appreciate your
Dax Pedanios.
candor, young sir.
And I'm going to swing at Dak for 2.
Dak will take it.
Pass turn.
All right. Let me just get done being a sloppy human myself. Oh, fuck.
How do you build a Rashmi deck? That is a question that I would honestly ask Nick, because he has a Rashmi deck. But what he has is a ton of counters in it, so it triggers Rashmi as often as it can, because Rashmi just says on that turn. So it means that you can actually trigger Rashmi on other players' turns.
Decker?
No, I don't.
You should check it out.
What is it on Netflix?
No, it's on YouTube.
Decker.
Decker. It's by Tim Heidecker. I don't know how into Tim Merrick you are.
I'm not really that into Tim and Eric.
Wow.
but
Okay. Whatever.
I know, right?
He's like,
can I
fuck
try this?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I don't know how to work it. This is my first time using it.
Work it, baby.
All right, so what you're going to do is you see the power button up here? Okay,
Yeah.
so
You
you're going to
inhale
first. So start like this. So I'm not even pressing the power button. Like that.
Right.
You want to inhale at max. Like, don't go a little bit. Just
Yeah,
go
inhale like
crazy.
Like you
But
mean
when
it.
you start inhaling, press and hold the power button until you are done, and then let go of the power button and inhale a little bit more after. So like this.
So to clear it. Gotcha. Tastes like a hookah.
Pretty much. Very similar.
Well, I can't really do much, so 1, 2, black, Grim Haruspex, pass turn.
What does that do again?
That's just a 3/2 with whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card.
Nice.
You.
Blue-green's got a lot of fun stuff.
The only good green card is a dead green card. That sounded unintentionally racist.
Mizzix.
Nice.
Good night, Tyler.
Tyler, thank you
Thanks
very
for
much for
staying
joining
up.
us. And I know it's late, so if you can, catch us on Saturdays. We're here every Saturday. And we try and at least provide a little bit of entertainment. Oh, there you go. NBK Shredder is in the chat. He would be the best person to ask about Rashmi. And hey, Nick, I'm glad you made it home safe.
You guys checked out Chase's Archivist?
Yes.
I really like that card. I have a deck built around Chase's Archivist.
It's fun.
It's cool.
Dude.
Are you done?
I have to discard. But
Did
yeah.
I
intense
talk with
fantasy
you
stuff.
about Paxton's results in the Modern Tournament?
No.
He got 57th
Is that good?
out of 3,000.
Wow, that is good.
He came home with $250 and he beat two. Hey, thank you, Wolf.
Thank you very much.
I'm just
for
gonna
the
call you
follow-up.
Wolf because I can't read those numbers.
3, 5, 9, 6, 7.
Thank you. He beat two champs, not world champs, but GP champs,
Wow.
and he almost beat the guy who placed first.
What was he playing?
8-rack.
I never heard of it.
Basically, he plays the rack, and he plays
Scroll Rack?
No, the
rack.
The
The
rack.
name of the card is
Yeah.
the Rack.
And
Ajani's chosen. Sorry. Ajani's chosen, and what is he? A 2-2?
yes, 3-2.
Oh, wait, 3-2. I'm going to swing at Dak for 2.
And
Pass turn.
he. Oh God, what was the other card in the rack?
I don't remember.
Basically, like, he plays cards that have people take damage if they have 3 or less cards in their hand. I can't remember, dude.
Affliction.
Affliction, that was it. No, it's Shrieking something. Yeah, Affliction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's put Chandra into play.
Nice. Shrieking Affliction.
And I'm going to pay her 0. Discard 2 cards. Draw that many cards. Pass turn.
I'm doing that in the wrong order. I'll figure
Oh,
it out.
that many cards plus 1.
Thank you, Nick.
That's OP. And Alesha. So Grave Pact. Any non-token creature.
Correct. Corrected. Man, you've drawn that more than I have so far. In the entirety of the time that I've owned that deck. So +1. So we got 2. There you go. So you're going to draw 2 and then discard 2.
Hey, thanks for joining us, though.
Thank you very much for joining us, and
Thanks
you
for
have
the
a
follow.
great night. Thank you very much for the follow. I hit you up on Instagram. If you can, give us a follow as well. That would be great. And again, send us some of your art or draw something specific to the stream, and we'd be happy to showcase it and show it off.
Thank you.
Pass turn. Crossing the Black Pete artwork on my computer.
I can't believe it.
Surfing.
I'm going to play Dark Petition. And, shit, I will pass turn while I look for a card and put it into my hand.
Play Caves of Kolios and play. And then I'm gonna play Faithless Looting.
Nice.
And then Parker's not there. Oh wait, it's okay. I can do this. I'm gonna pay 1 black, 2 black, 3 black, and then a colorless to put Grave Pact into play.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna pay Chandra 0, discard a card, and draw 2 cards. That was not a bad play. I don't think he's insulting my play, but Faithless Looting is an amazing card.
I think he's just saying in any case you can play Faithless Looting, and he approves of that play. Not that I don't think he's making any kind of commentary on your play. Even in the case that it is the worst place ever, the worst play ever, he can play Faithless Looting.
I could have paid 2 life to gain an extra card, but it's okay. Go, Parker.
I can't
I
believe
got
what
you.
I just tutored for.
That's exiled.
What is?
Even if they don't get you, I got you.
Oh, the Dark Petition? That's fine.
Even if they don't get you, I get you. I get you. I get you. I just take things personally when I'm drunk. It's a problem.
It's not incorrect. Okay, actually no. Oh wait, I gotta draw. Sorry, everyone.
So you have to reveal your card.
Reveal my card.
What does it say?
True. Okay, great. Yes, I understand. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its cost. It is Brainstorm, so I will play it without playing its mana cost.
Okay.
Without paying its mana cost.
Right.
Draw
So
3,
add a token to Mizzix experience counter now.
Right.
So where's the experience counter?
Right there.
There you go. You don't have to put them on top. You just can put it off to the side because even if Mizzix leaves play, the experience counters always stay there.
Gotcha. Okay. So.
So now you get to brainstorm. So draw 3.
Okay.
And then put 2 back.
From the 3 that I drew.
Nope, from your hand. So
Okay.
you draw 3, so those go to your hand, and then you can put 2 back on top of your library. Any 2. out of your hand, back on top of your library.
Hey, have a good night.
You have a good night, Nick.
Yeah, I'm happy you're to come play with us as well. Come by more, he says.
In the case that I was to draw a card which had a kicker cost with Galvanoth. And
You would not be able to pay the kicker.
Okay.
You would have to cast the kicker at the time of casting. So it's just like if spells have an X and you play it with a card that says you may, play this card without paying for its mana cost, X is always 0 in that case. So in this case, the kicker would always be 0.
This just in, guys. It's not just you. Garfield was not meant to be funny. Jim Davis had no intention of making the Garfield.
Sounds like something someone says when someone is hypercritical of their art. Well, it wasn't fucking meant to be funny. It's meant to be artistic.
Should you say artistic or autistic?
No, let's look into this now. Unlike New Yorker cartoons,
Wow.
in which you are actually missing the joke, Garfield is in fact not even designed to be funny.
Is this like a comedic thing, or is this actual?
This is actual. Davis makes no attempt to conceal the crass commercial motivations behind his creation of Garfield. Davis carefully studied the marketplace when developing Garfield. The genesis of the strip was a conscious effort to come up with a good, marketable character. It's just talking about the character design of Garfield. The strip isn't what's important. What with the motive, with the movies, plush toys, branded pet food, even the Garfield Pizza Cafe in Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala
Lumpur, sorry. Ooh. According
Did
to
you
another
put 2
one.
back yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Sorry. I was away for that.
Apparently he met someone who represented Peanuts and talked to her and created Garfield. She could see the ice cracking already. He gave her a relieved look and said, "Good, because I think that cat is stupid."
Wow.
By the end of the week, they had a warm and trusting business relationship.
That's funny.
Creatures out.
1.
3/2.
3. A 3/3, a 2/2, and a 2/3.
All right.
What
end
did
turn.
you play over there on the far left?
Metallurgic summoning. Sorry, I
Nice.
should have announced it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then okay, this will get. Oh no, it won't. Dax. I will play.
Yo, Fagwent's here. The mysterious non-commenter we always see.
1, 2. Oh fuck, that was dumb. That's okay. 1, 2.
No, with Dax, it's discard.
Fuck. All right. Well, I've made the mistake. Your
All
turn.
good. Put down command tower. And then I'll play Seal of Cleansing. Get an experience counter. And
Are you okay, Parker?
I just made a stupid, very
No.
stupid error.
In cases like that, you can have other people draw 2 and discard 2. It says target player, so you don't always have to do it on yourself.
Okay.
In this case, doing it on Jeff would probably be a bad idea because he wants stuff in his graveyard. And for me, it would be an even more advantageous because he has Leyline of the Void out. I wouldn't be able to put anything in my graveyard. It goes into exile. Same with you. All those cards in your graveyard right now are in exile.
Okay.
And that's because Leyline of the Void. So you can't actually target anything in there. And typically, when we put stuff in our graveyard that is exiled, we turn it sideways as a marker for us to make sure that we identify that we can't touch it. It's removed from the game.
So it remains in the graveyard. It's just sideways.
Yes, but it means
It's
that
not
you
in the
can-
graveyard.
It's
Right.
not technically
It's
in the graveyard.
exiled.
It's exiled. So
It's
for
in the physical graveyard, but it's not
No.
in the magic graveyard. Okay.
Right.
So
Just
you
put it
separate
beneath your graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, so all those cards right there are in exile.
Okay.
So you need to be able to mark them as exile because in case that ever disappears,
Right.
then your graveyard thereafter won't be.
Right. Gotcha.
So I would do something about that now so you don't get too confused.
Pass turn.
Okay. Already put out Seal of Cleansing. There goes a counter. And let's see. I get a 2/2 cat token.
Cat travel.
Thank you, Shredder.
I will pass turn.
Is that Nick?
Yep.
NBK Shredder, yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay. What's the strongest creature we got on the board?
3/3 on my side.
3/3.
Cool. Cool.
I'm going to sack Seal of Cleansing to get rid of Leyline of the Void.
I have an old Philwar stone. Is that worth anything?
I mean, not much because I reprinted it a bunch. Doof.
Okay, so now that Leyline of the Void is gone, you now have cards that go to your graveyard.
Right.
But stuff that's in exile still stays in exile.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna Toxic Deluge for 3.
Oof.
Okay, I will, let's see. I will, 1, sacrifice a 2/2 cat. I gain 2 life. Parker, can you add
right,
2
sorry.
life to me? I will then 1 more. I will sacrifice a Johnny's Chosen, gain 3 life. I will then tap 1 more, sack Daxos, gain 2 life, and Ailey dies.
All your creatures are dead.
All your creatures are dead.
Oh. It's a shame.
Never sacrifices a creature.
On top.
On
Right?
top of that. And I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to put Duretti into play.
Nice.
And I'm going to +2 to Duretti. To discard 2 cards. Oop. Discard up to 2 cards. Draw that many cards. And then I'm going to +1 to Chandra. To put 2 3/1 red elemental tokens into play.
Nice.
And I'm going to swing both of them at your Planeswalker, Parker.
It's a shame. How much damage is that?
6. And I will end my turn.
What is Chandra at?
5.
What does she blow up at?
X.
Oh, okay.
Scalding Tarn. Shock.
Oh, I need an Altar of Dimension. This deck is what I need.
Cyclonic Rift to Jeff with Overload. So your permanents return. Return them permanents. Away. Away all. And that will do it for me.
Cool.
Enter.
I knew you were going to play that card. Cyclonic Rift. Setting me back, but not really.
Actually, thank you. All right. Sarah Avatar.
What does that do?
Sarah Avatar's power and toughness is equal to your life total. When Sarah Avatar is put into the graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into your library. So she is a 47/47.
Okay.
Hey. Thanks, dude.
Pass turn.
What do you want from me? You had no way to block it anyway.
Yeah, I did. After next turn. No trample, though.
No, I wish it did.
I'm going to play 2...
Giora or Mizzix. Well, Mizzix is a
Black.
tiny little goblin lady.
One other. Put Liliana into play.
Nice.
Then I'm going to play... Oh, shit.
So make sure you mark it so we know what it is.
Oh, the token?
So you casted it for 6. So it is a 6.
So it is 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of artifacts. Get that ability.
I play that for... And then I pay 1, 2.
And you missed the trigger, but I think you get the Cyclonic Rift. Oh, no, you got the Cyclonic Rift. So anything you play thereafter, though, remember to get the trigger on that for instants and sorceries.
1 damage to me. I play Phyrexian Reclamation.
Parker, 1 damage to him.
Oh, shit, sorry. Still getting used to this.
Player 4. There you go.
Then I'm going to play 1, 2. Felwar Stone. Oh, I mean... Yes, I can do this, and then I'm going to pay another 2 life to get
Parker, you want a -2 off of him?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Nope.
Oh
wrong.
wait. Hold on. So I already did one.
And then
Another one.
another one on top of that.
Okay.
So
Another
he
one.
should be at 37.
37. Okay.
There you go.
Malfagor
What does that do?
into my hand. Flying. When Malfagor comes into play, discard your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature for each card discarded this way.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. I will play Rite of Replication with its kicker cost for 9.
Nice.
On Sarah Angel.
Wait. Do you have 9 mana?
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I get to add 2 because of this.
Nice. There you go.
So
And you're gonna do it on Sarah Avatar, right?
Sarah Avatar. Right.
Okay. So now you get 5 tokens that are
Okay.
copies of Sarah Avatar, and each one of them is 39.39.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you have 5 39.39s.
And then I also get a
A 9/9.
9/9.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think I know who won this game.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Unless I draw Damnation or something.
Okay. That will do it for me.
This is terrible.
Fist fight? Anyone? I'm gonna play Tainted Field.
Sword fight? Fist fight?
Marshall's Anthem, kicked once. And I'm gonna bring 1 creature back from the graveyard. All my creatures get +1/+1. Pass turn.
Right. Hey, money, money, money. Hey, money. Let's do
We're about to get
this.
steamrolled by Mizzix.
All right. I'm gonna play Malfagor. I'm gonna discard 4 cards. Each player sacrifices 4 creatures.
Okay. I will pay 1 colorless, and I will sack another creature I own and gain life equal to the creature's toughness. So I gain 47 life. As soon as Sarah Avatar hits the graveyard, she gets
Ooh.
shuffled back in the library.
All right, and I'm going to pay 2 life.
Punch the mic.
And put
Cut, please.
much good that helps.
Oh shit.
No, that was on me. That was
Sorry,
on
man.
me. No, that's fine. You didn't do anything wrong.
I'm gonna put Grim Harvest Specs into my hand. And pass turn, bro.
Okay. A Dax duplicate on Sarah Angel.
Sarah Avatar.
Avatar.
So, how much health did you gain?
I gained 47.
47 plus 47.
I'll play
94.
Gigantoplasm on Sarah Avatar.
You're at 94 health, Brandon?
Yes.
Um,
So you want to do that first? Put me up at 94.
yes.
If you... Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Dax duplicate has haste. Okay, just remember that.
So I'll attack you for 3 of the Sarah Avatars.
Okay, so that's how much?
39 times 3, which is 90.
Hold on. I got a calculator.
3 times 9, 27. So that's
117.
That's
117.
39 times 3.
It's 117.
So I will attack you
117.
with
How
that.
did you do that so quickly?
Because it's just add 1, right? So what's 4 times 3? 12. That's 120. Now minus 3.
Okay.
So I'll attack you for 117.
I'm dead.
Okay. Then I will pass turn.
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
That ley line of the void fucked me in the early game. That was good, Jeff.
Mm.
This is a really cool card.
I'm going
Yes.
to play. Hold on. One.
Could I check out Sarah Avatar? Or you already shuffled it in?
Nope.
Oh, that was shuffled in a long
Ah,
time
don't
ago
worry
when
about
she
it.
died.
There's very, very little I can do about this situation. Because, yeah, let me see if I can bail myself out of this one somehow. I'm going to tap a swamp to morph this creature into play. Oh, I'm going to play High Market too. This is literally all I can do. Cool. Oh, I can't even kill it. Oh, wait, yes, I can. I'm going to sacrifice a creature to gain 1 life.
It's really cool. I like the art.
Oh, yeah. It's an old card. Came out in, I think... Oh, when did it come out? I want to say, like, around 7th edition, and then I think it was reprinted. I have to double check. I might be wrong. Right? Ooze, I totally agree.
To put 2 zombie creatures into play.
How are you making the zombies?
Liliana.
Nice. I think it was Urgasa's Saga, actually. Let me look it up.
Does Sarah Avatar have flying?
No. But that would make it retardedly good.
How much is that card?
And then
Cheap.
I'm
You are correct. Urza's Saga. Nice.
going to
Thank you, Nick and Neck.
pay 3 from Liliana to kill her, putting her back in the graveyard, returning each creature with converted mana cost 3 or less back into the battlefield. And then when Stoneforge Mystic comes into play, I get to search my library for an equipment. Yeah, did I.
Oh, yeah. Value Town with Wormcoil Engine. Totally.
I don't think this game is over yet. It's not over. It's not over till I say it's over.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Sarah avatars. You got to be able to chump 5.
5? I can.
Okay, cool.
And I also can get draw power. With Skull Clamp comes into my hand. And oof. Ow, oof, my bones. I'm going to 1, 2.
I'm gonna try this again. Is that cool?
Yes. I'm going to put Skull Clamp onto Stoneforge Mystic. And then, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Oh shit.
Do you have enough?
I'm going to tap 1 on 1 black, pay 2 life,
2 life.
-2 to get.
And put me down to 0. Or whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Master of Cruelties back into my hand. And pass turn.
So untap first.
Right. I'll get used to the swing of this pages.
Don't forget your creatures. And remember, in order to get use out of the experience counters, Mizzix has to be out.
Right.
Yep.
You didn't see that. Okay. So I will cast Mizzix.
So you need 6.
Wait. Didn't I put Malfigure back in my hand? Or Master of Cruelties back in my hand?
Master of Cruelties.
Oh shit. I fucked up.
Just gonna all out swing at him.
I will swing at you for everything except for 1. Sarah Angel, so coming at you with 4.
Sarah Avatar.
Sarah
4?
Avatar. Keep saying that.
4 39 39s.
Because you have enough to chump all of them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He does.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I draw 3 cards.
You get to draw one when he leaves play.
Thanks to Grim.
Oh, nice. Then you would draw 4 cards, wouldn't you? You get 2 from Skull Clamp and 2 from...
No, I get 1 from Skull Clamp and 1 from Grim.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad because of Felwar. Actually, yeah, I did. I fucked up. All right. Let's go. Are you done?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm in a mad scramble. Oh. Boom.
So, Parker, this is where you have your chance to follow what he's doing, because he's going to make a lot of actions.
Black. Phyrexian Reclamation. Liana into my hand. Okay, 1 black, 1 other. Play Liliana, and then I'm going to pay 1. Yeah, no, you win. I can't get out of this situation.
I'll counter.
Yeah, that's it.
I was going to say, Jeff, what you could do is get the guy who, when you sacrifice cards, they sacrifice creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Do the full amount for that, and then the rest that you put aside, due to Phyrexian, to just put creature cards in your hand.
I could have got Liliana in my hand instead of Master of Cruelties and played her and gotten the 2 zombies and put everything back into the field to just delay and draw cards until I got it was a lost game.
Good game.
I've never drawn this card. Oh shit, this is Nick's card.
Oh yeah, I'll put it here for him.
Which means I probably have another.
So yeah, that's Mizzix. It literally is if I can't have it, neither can you.
It's cool.
So you have better drawing luck than I do, because I saw cards that you pulled that I do not get to see. And typically it's just I'm cursed. You can ask anyone on the stream. If you watch past streams, I am just flat out cursed. But I still play Magic. I love it. But that deck is brutal.
Yeah, I like it. What do you think the value is on this deck?
It's not much.
Okay.
I bought a precon and then tweaked the fuck out of it to the point where I think there's maybe 6 precon cards in there, and everything else is stuff that I've swapped out of it over like a period of time.
Yeah.
So that was one of the very first precon decks that I purchased, and I just slowly started modifying it and tweaking it. And when I first got it, I lost a shit ton of the time. And then once I built it out to the way it is literally is more based off of whatever somebody else puts out. That's what I feed off of with that deck.
Yeah.
So the more that someone puts out on the field,
right,
the better it is for me. Like when he plays Eldrazi or when Matt plays Eldrazi, I'm ecstatic because I'll just take it, copy it, and wreak havoc with it.
Right.
So it's a really fun deck, because no matter what you're playing against, you can use everything against them. There's a card in there. I don't know if you saw it. It's called Bribery.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
No.
Go through it real quick. Look for a card called Bribery. I think we're done for the night.
There we are.
So just for everyone else, we are finished, but that doesn't mean that we are completely done. We're going to set aside 5 minutes to answer your guys' questions with MTG Lexicon's After Hours. Or I'm sorry, Last Call.
This is Nick's too. I have 2 high markets in this deck.
This is last call. So with last call, you guys can ask us any questions, and we will give you answers. They may not be the right answers. They may not be good answers, but we will give you answers.
Yeah, we'll give you something.
So there you go.
Search target opponent's library for a creature card and put that under your control. Then that player shuffles his or her library. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Sneak Attack and Eldrazi Monument were not in my deck at that
Oh, okay.
moment of play.
So what you can do is if you know the opposing player's deck, like Jeff, I know that he generally runs Avacyn, and so typically if I want the advantage, I just play Bribery, take his Avacyn, everything I control is then indestructible. Or with Matt, he has a lot of big Eldrazi creatures. I just take one of his Eldrazi's and swing at it with him because of Annihilator, and so he has to start sacking shit.
That's great.
And it works with anybody's deck. And the beauty about that particular deck is there's a lot of cards that allow you to buy back out of the graveyard. So I can cast Bribery or Rite of Replication or a bunch of other cards multiple times and just build this ridiculous board state. One of my favorite things to do in there is when people have like a lot of tokens, and obviously tokens get around someone who has like 3 or 4 blockers, right? So say I had 3 or 4 blockers and you had like 100 tokens, I can play something like it just blanked on me. Reigns of Power, which is in there. It's 2 blue, 2 other. You and target opponent switch creatures. So say for whatever reason Jeff has like the super stacked board state, right? He has Avacyn, he's got like a shit ton of stuff out that just I can't compete against with like my one creature. I'd play a Reigns of Power. We would switch creatures and board state of those creatures, and then I would just kill him with his own creatures.
Right.
Because I know that he can only attack block one of them.
Is that till end of turn? Or
Yeah, it's just till end of turn, and typically I have something like Altar of Dementia out, and so after I'm done with my attack phase, I sack everything to Altar of Dementia. I get my creature back, and he gets nothing.
Nice.
And so in that process, and additionally, Altar of Dementia makes it so he mills. So I mill him by sacking his own creatures to do so.
That's cool.
So it's a really versatile deck. I really like that deck. I spent a lot of time building it, and you can actually mill people out without doing it in that deck as well. There's something called Traumatized. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
So there's also an artifact called Kneeing Stone, I believe, and that is for 4. I think it's 4 or 5. Tap. Target player puts the top cards of his or her library equal to the number of cards in their graveyard. So you traumatize them. Half their deck goes in the graveyard. Then you Kneeing Stone them, and then the rest go in it.
Nice.
So it's a fucking fun deck.
Yeah,
that one right there.
I like it.
And it's super versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really cool. How much is Rite
of Replication? I think it's like maybe $2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. This is a cool one.
Currently, it is $1.69.
No shit.
Yep. Cheap. Like I said, that deck is maybe pushing $150 without all the... Actually, I'd probably say it's less than $100 with all the non-foils.
Cool.
So if you got all those versions of the cards that are non-foil, probably like less than $150.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
I just never have good luck drawing cards, and so I'm mostly mana screwed half the time. So half the time I can't even play at some of the shit I draw.
All right, I'm calling it.
There you go, Reigns of Power.
All right, we're gonna close up shop.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, this is MTG Lexicon. Oh,
got any non-multicolored commanders?
I'm working on one.
You're working on a colorless one?
I'm working on a mono red one.
Ooh.
Anyway, this has been MTG Lexicon. We like to play, you like to play, and we love that you like us to play. We're closing up shop. This is MTG Lexicon saying
good night.
The next round's on us.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I am one of your hosts, Brandon, a.k.a. the producer, and I'm joined here by...
Jeff.
Just Duke It.
A.k.a. Jeff and Just Duke It.
A.k.a. Parker.
All right. You guys have a good night.
Bye.